Hello, beautiful. How are you all, lovelies? So, I feel an energy of like a test is going on for my beautiful earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You're trying to intermix with others, but at the same time, you're as above as below is being tested. And what that balance is that's in our life is that we have enough of what we need, but we're not seeing the growth potential that brings us the happiness and satisfaction at this time. And so the universe is testing us to see how consistent we are. Are we consistent when we don't have enough or we don't feel we have enough? The same way we are when we're being given abundantly. So, my love, that is your portal that I feel a lot of our earth signs are going through. With that, my loves, I would like to go ahead and get us a blessing card. We'll put my little magnifying glass. It just kind of gives me a place to stare at when I'm meditating. It's an old 1940s, I believe, magnifying glass. Somebody had asked me, so I wanted to share that with you. I am so grateful that you guys joined me tonight for this, to take a little breather once in a while from true crime to just make sure that we're on the right path. And, you know, we'll be doing more true crime, I assure you. But let's focus on our earthly signs here. All right, Virgo, Cappies, what do you guys got going on here, Taurus? Let's see, a blessing. And it did. Retreat. Yep. Can't make it up. This is pulling your energy back because of something that's dissatisfying. It's that retreat. And at the same time, it's that allowing the healing and the divine to come in and carry you through. You're passing the test because you knew to rely on your angels and your spirit guides when things felt like you weren't getting the satisfaction you needed. Beautiful energy, by the way. I have a little bit of a sniffly cold this morning. All right, my lovelies. I moved that candle that we have for you for your highest good right here. I have a special request to go out for Teresa. She is one of our 1111 family members. And her granddaughter has run away in Florida. Let me plug in the mic. You know, one of these days y'all do a mic check. It's going to get really loud now. Her granddaughter has run away in Florida, and I will have a community post out available to everyone that shows the police number to call if you do see this child. Please send your healing and supportive energy to our 1111 family member, Teresa. And that will be contained within our prayer as well as we focus. With that, my lovelies, if you are new to 1111 Tarot, I am Danny, and I am so delighted that you have chosen to join us tonight. And if you are returning, God bless you all, my lovelies. I love my 1111 family so much. Welcome home. With that, if you have headphones on, I would highly appreciate it if you braced for impact. I'm about to hit this little breast ball 3 times, and I do not want to damage your eardrums. 3, 2, 1. Archangel Michael, please hold my hand as I walk through the tarot. Protect me from all weapons, whether they be spiritual, physical, or any other means, that none shall prosper against me. Archangel Gabriel, I appreciate the humble blessing of information that you bring for the highest good of all those that listen. I intend this message for the energy of our earth signs, Capricorn, yes, okay, Virgo, and Taurus. I thank you humbly for the guided message that delivers the truth and nothing but the truth. That I say the message clearly and that it is received clearly as it is intended for the highest good of all my earth signs. Archangel Raphael, thank you for the continued healing. Thank you for the clarity of my lungs, my body, my energy, all the physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being that you have provided. I ask that you continue to heal those 1111 family members that will accept the healing, for there is so much need for our emotional, our physical, and our spiritual well-being. Thank you for the abundant blessings, guidance, and protection. Please also watch over Teresa's granddaughter. Keep her in your protective love, embrace her, and bring her to safety. Thank you. All right, my lovelies, a little longer prayer than normal. You can always fast forward it till you see cards flying, right? Okay, my lovelies, let's get going here. Let me see your energy, please, Cappies. This is my Cappies, Virgos, and Taurus. Ooh, can't make it up. It's right on the card, right on the card. It says Earth, I kid you not, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. I got this for our Starlight members as well. It has to do with that feeling of knowing that you're here on a mission. You're here for divine guidance and growth, and that you're ready for your highest path to be delivered. That's what you're working on. Like, I feel like a lot of the work is done, and now you're starting to see how unique your beauty is. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, create, accountability. Whoa, look at that message. It's like create accountability. Are we being held responsible for our own creation in our life? I mean, honestly, that is beautiful. So, you know, you're the one with the pen, you're the one with the paper. You're writing your life with every decision, every thought that you make. And you're the only one holding the pen. Are you being accountable for the results of your decisions? I kind of felt this coming. I have a Capricorn moon, so, ooh, yeah, I felt this coming. Let's go with this deck called the Muse. We're going to walk around the board here. Ooh, heavy message, but you're ready for it. There'll be something good here coming out. Let's look at this air part. This is all about when you wake up in the morning, your thoughts. What are you manifesting? It's in the mind. It's all about how your subconscious mixes with your forethought and what your present reality becomes. Are you locked in your mind? Because I do feel that. I do feel a lot of mental, like nine of swordsy energy here. Like over-analysis. But are we really holding ourselves accountable in those positions, if you will, that we're remembering? Ace of Inspiration, talking about the mind. There's this universe gifted, beautiful aha moment. I feel like a change of scenery. I do. I feel like it's a change of scenery. There's hidden juice in this fruit, if you will. These, my lovelies, are the cactuses. And during the hardest times in the desert, you see a cactus, you've got water. So there's a hidden blessing within. She's even wearing a cactus in her hair. There's a hidden blessing within this time frame. 7 of emotions. It is a lot of confusing. The divine is saying, use your intuition to pick the right cup. This is indeed a test. You're feeling it. I'm feeling it. Like, when it hits your moon, you might want to check out your natal chart. It's not real hard to do. It's a little bit hard to understand at times. But find out what your moon sign is. You need to know your birth moment and location. Okay? The minute and location. The 10 of World Cosmos. I said the 10 of World. It's just the world. I got a 10 of closure, which the world is that. So you're bringing some closure to the imbalance that you've been... Like, this incident has happened before. You're just riding through it. Like, you're committed to your vision. That's what this Hierophant is. You're committed to the higher learning and the growth. You're sailing through this test. That's bringing in the healing. It's bringing in the recognition from the universe to bring in, holy crap, this 10 of emotions, which is your complete satisfaction. It's all 10 cups. And getting the 10 of cups is like the best wish in the world. And it's teamed up with Star, which is because the universe sees your light. You shine like a bright star. You are a beacon to others. And you are committed to shining your light. That's what's bringing in the satisfaction. Your growth is exceptional. Like, the universe is showing me how you're a mighty tree. And that is so beautiful. It made me kind of giggle because it's like so big that it provides shade in the comfort of the hottest days, you know, because you've got that light. Strength. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's because you've tackled your fears. You know, it'd be insane to try to ride that lion's head. But you've conquered your fear. And you're traversing this path with expertise. That's why the universe sees you as that beautiful, shining star. Wow. Capricorn Virgo Taurus, my lovely earth. You guys are the healers of the earth, you know. You come in with this organic beauty that just emanates guidance right from the get-go. You have a natural presence about you. And that balance is incredible. Yeah. You've got the 10 of Cups. And now you have this 10 of the Wheel. It's the 10th card. A closing of a cycle as you vroom, vroom, vroom. You're moving forward. I see travel. A new perspective. And this could be a metaphoric sense of travel, or it could be physical travel. You choose. But it's like you're quantum leaping in a new direction for you. And when I say new perspective, it's not just that you're changing your perspective of one thing. It's like your entire outlook is being adjusted. Exquisite read. I love this read. I'll take it. Okay, y'all. We're going to jump into this Oracle of the Mystical Moments. And I want to understand what is pushing you forward and what are your headwinds. So in other words, you've got tailwinds if you were the birds flying that send you forward. You don't have to work as hard. Or you have headwinds that hold you back. So let's see what your headwinds are. What is it that you're facing? Let me understand. what it is that my Cappy Virgo Taurus, my earth babies, are facing. What are our earth babies facing? Thank you. Oh my. Time to come out of your shell, lovely. Because you're asking the universe, can you hear me? And the universe is saying, can you hear me? It's about self-discovery, having self-assurance that you're right where you need to be. Listen to your gut. Feel your gut. Start off by feeling your gut. When you feel drawn to something, you'll know. When you feel the need to pull away, you'll know. And your intuition will start speaking too. You'll just know. So there's a definite feeling of disconnection that is closing out. It's a 28. Excuse me. Pardon me. Forgive me. Like I said, I had an outdoorsy moment and a little allergy. But it's clearing up as I go. Rose garden. This is what is crossing your path. It's this death and rebirth, if you will. It's almost like scorpionic feeling. It's a 9. You are this close. This is like you're going to jump on the magic carpet ride, my love. You're like going to turn over a different leaf. I don't know if you're just going to start sleeping on the other side of your bed or if you're going to move away to Tahiti or Brazil or the Poconos, or I don't know what you're doing, but you are embracing this change like now. And this rose garden is talking about this abundance and knowing that for everything beautiful, there is a thorn. There is a thorn. And we're going through that little bit of feeling the pricks of the thorns to get to something much more beautiful. I love it. You're putting the soul work in, and that's what's incredible. What am I feeling guided to? All right. Let's look at this deck. All right. So I forgot what this deck is called. Let me look in the box. I always block the title. The Dreamkeepers Tarot. The Dreamkeepers Tarot. You got the lovers on the bottom. All right, so I want to look at this. You've got the 7 of Cups, which is confusion, not being sure which way to go. And then you've got the Ace of Inspiration. So you feel the drive, but you're unclear how to get to the abundance is what I'm feeling. But you're willing to make the commitment and put the time in. You need the direction. So we're about to get a map. In Illumination on the board. Now, you guys, if you're interested in this little board here, this is the 1111 board. I made it one morning. I woke up with it in my head. My nose is itching. Archangel Michael inspired me with the entire blueprint, and there are so many levels to this board. It comes signed and numbered with the C of A. I take an extreme intent to bless each board for each person. I do a lot of tracking to make sure your poster arrives. Now, if you're into this, it's well within your range, and you can even save up for it. It's $33.33, and then there's $7 for shipping and handling in the United States. Right now, I am not accepting any longer any international sales simply because it takes too long, you guys. It takes over a month and a half. Sometimes the tracking doesn't work and it's just not working for me. So I'm only accepting the United States ones. But you can get all the details in the comments below and in the description. My email is there. Okay, my love, here we go. We're going to qualify this feeling of go, 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 but what direction are you heading into? Let me see this map in illumination, clarity, and wisdom for my beautiful Cappy Virgo Taurus babies. Let's see this. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Holy buckets. You are the Empress. You know you're cared for by the divine because you care for the divine, and it's always reciprocated. Always. You don't ever have to question that the utmost creator loves you. Ever. Because he's the creator, she's the creator of love. Spirit is love. And you've stepped into the knowing. So the direction is in the direction you want to go. So here comes the turmoil, the anxiety. Because now the universe is saying to you, what do you want to do? You've got the magic wand with the crown, my love. You've earned it. What are you creating? You are a creator. You recognize the creator needs to have this. And you are of free will. And the creator wants you to create. So what is it that you're going to create? Let's see in clarity. Clarity and wisdom, please. What are we creating? The direction. Here's your story. Here we go. I'm so sorry, my love. I have to laugh. I have to laugh. You got cups. Cup of love, cup of love, cup of love. Yep. You've got 8 of cups and page of cups. And in this page of cup, I'm sensing dual signs. So it could be Gemini, it could be Pisces, or Sag. And the mask is coming off your higher self. I'm sorry, your lower self. To reveal your higher self. And you're getting to know yourself. Because you're walking away from the old you. Do you see? Oh, there you go. Her mask came off. This is your 3D. This is your 5D. Or I'm sorry, I've got it backwards again. This is your 3D. This is your 5D. And your 3D mask has come off. It's hard because it's reverse in my screen. And yeah, you're walking away from the old you. That's beautiful. Wow. Clearly you're walking towards your higher self. So now you're getting to know your higher self. Let's see what goes on here. We are qualifying this understanding that we have this world closing this cycle. And with this 10 of emotions, it's about satisfaction. Where are you going to find your emotional satisfaction? Because your commitment is to the star, to yourself and the universe, and healing this world. That's why you have the world. That's why you have the star and the satisfaction. You're a healer of the world, and you're committed to it. You're committed to it. All right, let's understand love, trust, and growth, my lovelies. The fates. Oh my golly. The fates. Do you see that? You could see that as fate, destiny, and serendipity. There is something fated in the love department. Now, this might be fated with a loved one in your family. It might be with a close friend. It might be with somebody new. It could be an ex-lover. It could be friendship. 9 of Wands. You're very, very protected by not only the divine, but an elder is very protective of you and guards you because you have a destined path. Yeah, there's a Knight of Wands in and out energy that you've grown out of. You're fully engaged into your destiny, your fated life plan. You're fully engaged. You've committed. That's that Hierophant, that you're putting your commitment towards your highest path. And that is where you're staying. And you've outgrown this Knight of Wands in and out. And you have the strength here. Can you hear me is the disconnect. So you're asking the divine, can you hear me? Because you're not getting the answer to the question, what's my direction? And the answer is, you have an open book. You can do anything you want. What is it? What is it? What is it that you want, my lovely? Introspection, dream, and experience. Your 9th, your 5th, and your 1st house. Your 9th house is about philosophy. Your 5th house is about your eternal child. And that's where you get a lot of healing in here and subconscious work. And your philosophy on life, as well as this is your material world with that 1 there, you know. So let's see your introspection. Thank you. The Fool. You see yourself absolutely as this is like the beginning of a new life. It's not just like a new beginning. It's like a new life for yourself. Yeah. I feel like you're stepping up to kiss the man in the moon. You know, male or female. It's like you kiss him on the cheek or something. I don't know. You're just like, I can touch the moon. Wow. Your past has been hell. And it's over. The last sword is in your back from the past. And you're pulling them out because that's the 10 of Swords. Get the 9 of Swords, no good. 10 of Swords, it's over. You're leaving it behind. The wounding is being healed by this creative inspiration. You're replacing the pain with this creativity to help others through their pain. Experience. Show me what you're going to pull out of this lesson in the material world. What is this lesson in the material world? And thank you. That was a loud one. A lot of energy. Again, commitment in the 3D world to the 5D world. It's knowing your highest path. And that's why we have the wheel moving straight up to your north node. Let me understand the blessings coming out. Thank you. Page of Swords. You will be seen. You are being watched. Your actions that you take must be with integrity. You are the light that shines the path in the darkness for many to come. Many. Like, right now we might be fireflies, but there'll be so many of us that will light the night sky. Huh. High Priestess. You absolutely know what I say is true. You feel this. You know this. You're going to be resonating completely with this because it's a High Priestess. You already know what I'm saying. You just needed to hear it from the divine. Oh my golly. In your purity, my love. Do you see that beautiful gift from the universe? An Ace of Pentacles. You get to create. You are of royalty. What is it that you want? As long as you keep shining your light and inspiring others, you can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. Oh yeah. Your wish is going to be granted. Now, the homework is, what is it that you truly desire? Know thyself. I love you, beautifuls. Let's go ahead and get you a card. Now, if you are looking for your highest path guided reading, I do ask, I'm always up front. I charge $111.11. So if you are interested, you do get to have a videotape with me where we video chat, as well as I upload it on a private YouTube for you to watch later and to your heart's content. And you can ask all the questions you like. Wake up call, strength, you are protected. Keep going. You got all green lights. There's going to be this aha moment. Maybe the reason I told you about the creation of the 1111 poster and how it came to me in that epiphany, and I woke up and the blueprint was already there, perhaps that is coming towards you. Wind activation, something just got triggered by that message I gave within you. You were meant to be activated by this message. So there will be a download coming that you'll receive that gives you an inspiration. And you'll be like, oh my gosh. Now, it could be 6 weeks from now. But it's going to change your perspective on a big, universal way. And it's going to produce, with it being on the Hierophant, a lot of higher learning for you. Huge growth potential. And you have the wheel. It's guaranteed. Let me see that. Let me see the wheel, please. It's fog right now. Veiled. This will be unveiled, revealed to you through possibly a dream. Let me understand. Can you hear me? The message is trying to come through. You're going to have to get quiet. Still. That's what's wrong. You may not be listening as quiet as you should. You may need some alone time, some sleep time, or it could be that you need to tune into the right frequency. Could be a song. Your ancestors are trying to get a message through to you that they want direct connection to you because you have the strength to do it. Yes. They will team up and you have something to release. Perhaps your fears of direct connection. Volatile. There's something coming up with tsunami and volatile. There may be, when I get those together, we may have another volcano and tsunami wake-up call in real life worldwide. Strength protection. You will be protected from the world's anguish. There is something in the world that's going to change your perspective. Something wind activated, something spoken or shared, something you learned. Don't worry, stay in the frequency of your ancestors because you will be protected. That was incredible, Earth. Thank you, my beautiful Cappies. Virgos, Taurus, I love you guys. You're all such beautiful lights. This message is more important than I even knew. There is definitely a world message tucked within this that the earth sign is needing to share, that in order for us to progress, we need to stay within that frequency of knowing we are protected, of knowing we are gifted, and create things that are without fear. Let go of the fears of the world. Push them aside. We have the big boss on our side. The actual utmost high creator. If this message resonated with you, or you felt like you got some guidance here, no matter what your sign is, I want to say thank you for joining me. And if you would be kind and share your love and tap the like. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you.